Greetings. Welcome back to my channel, Ham Radio Test and Review. My name is Dave. My call sign is November 8 Delta Alpha Victor. My name is in my call sign. Today, we are going to be testing the iRadio UV-98 Radtel RT-880 radio for power output. We are going to be testing on the 2-meter band, 70 centimeter band, the GMRS band, and the 220 megahertz or 1.25 meter band, along with, get this, the CB radio band, 11 meters, and ham radio, amateur radio band, 10 meters. So kick back, relax, and watch the numbers as they fly out of here. This is the iRadio UV-98 power output test for all the different frequencies that it's possible to transmit on. The first thing that I'm going to tell you that this is firmware version 1.05. This is the latest version off of the iRadio website. The first power test we're doing is on 70 centimeters, and here we go. We have an output of 4.35 watts at 446.0 megahertz. Next up, we're going to do the power output test on the 2-meter band. And that's 8.51 watts at 146.521 megahertz. I'm testing this radio on the 220 band. That's the 1.25 meter band. However, after trying to transmit on the national calling frequency of the 220 megahertz band, I get absolutely nothing. It shows that it's transmitting, but I get nothing. Next up, and you know I always take care of all you GMRS fans out there, we're going to transmit on channel 16 and see what the power is. Power output of 5.70 watts on channel 16 of the GMRS band. While doing the power testing for the iRadio UV-98, I ran into a big problem. And that problem is that my radio does not transmit on the 10-meter band or the 11-meter band. In other words, no CB and no amateur radio. So I don't know what to make of that, except that I belong to a couple of groups for these new radios, the UV-98 and the Radtel RT-880. And I've been finding that it's not an uncommon problem. A lot of these radios started off transmitting on the 10-11 meter band and then stopped all of a sudden. Nobody has an explanation. Nobody knows why. And there seems to be no answer from support about this problem. So I'm going to continue to do some testing, but I'm going to end this video right here and now saying that this is a failure, even though we got okay results on the 2-meter, 70 centimeter, and the GMRS bands. We got nothing on the 10-meter and 11-meter. And by the way, it also started transmitting on the 220 meter again. So I don't know what caused that, but I was only getting about 1/4 of a watt. So I'm not even sure that's even worth mentioning, but I can always do the retests on it. But I'm afraid I might just go ahead, if I'm not going to get support from iRadio about this issue, I'm probably just going to return the radio. So I'm going to finish up all of my testing, and then I'm probably going to end up returning the radio because it doesn't do what they said it does. And so that is what I'm letting you know right now. And once again, one test is worth 1,000 expert opinions. It just doesn't work. I put it on my power SWR meter. Yes, it is a high frequency SWR and power meter. It's not VHF, UHF. And I tested it against my Yaesu FTDX10, and it worked perfectly with that. So obviously, it's not putting out any power, not putting out anything. I mean, zero, zilch. So That's all I have to tell you. I'm going to report it as I see it. This is Dave. My call sign is N8DAV. I'm in Prescott Valley, or Prescott, Arizona. Sorry, not Prescott Valley. And I'm saying 73s to you, and so long.